and welcome to the Property Show, your #1 show on all things real estate. Our property pick of the week highlights a modern luxury apartment complex in the leafy suburbs of the diplomatic area of Kiambu County. The question many ask, will alternative building technology shift the property market in Kenya? Catch insights on the next frontier expected to bring affordable and sustainable homes closer to many. Later on, experience real freedom with Telkom.
We have the best data products in the market.
The accessory spot with deco tips for the gate. Our home segment features a brave move from renting a makeshift house to moving to a permanent structure. That's what we call determination, plus much more.
Financial stability is a journey. You do not just wake up today and you have that money that you need to use.
Sit back and enjoy the show. Remember, this conversation is live on our interactive social media platforms. Shoot your questions and let's talk. Only on the Property Show. As always, there is something for everyone. The property pick of the week takes us to a modern, luxurious apartment complex in the leafy suburbs of the diplomatic area of Kiambu County, Dainty Apartments. Let's hear from the developer how this development has turned out. Thank you so much for having us here, and karibu sana on the show.
Welcome to Dainty Apartments.
Give me a brief overview on the project.
Dainty Apartments are 10 kilometers from Nairobi CBD. They are located in Kiambu County, and we have 2 wings.
Two wings.
Two wings, Block A and Block B. Each block contains 36 apartments, 2 and 3 bedrooms. The facilities we have 2 lifts on each block, spacious lift, and we have our playground for the children. We have sauna and steam bath. We have also a gym. The gym is fully equipped, and we have a multi-purpose hall when you have parties like birthday parties,
Functions,
get-togethers, all of them. A multi-purpose hall is there. We have parkings for residents and parking for the visitors.
When I'm driving through to Dainty, I'm spoiled for choice. Why should I pick Dainty Apartments as my home?
You should pick Dainty Apartments as your choice because of the locality. One, they are near the shopping malls, they are near all the schools we need, and they are near the Nairobi CBD and near to Kiambu, 3 kilometers only to Kiambu Township. We have also a very lovely environment. Secondly, I would want to tell you that during our construction, we did not spare anything. We have built our apartments very nicely. They are very spacious, and we have put very original things. If you go to the basins, they are all very original. If you go to our finishes, you will like them because, as you can see, they are all very good.
For anybody willing to buy these apartments, which banks are you working with?
We are working with the Cooperative Bank and any other bank which the customer may like to work with. But as we are recommending Cooperative Bank because it will be easy to get the loan, and even the transaction will be very easy because it's a bank which has financed the project.
Take me through what is in place in terms of security, your sewer, and of course, internet?
Mungoni, here we have total security. Because we have a perimeter wall, we have also electric fence, and we have also put a CCTV for security purposes. And we have a 24-hour guard, which are sought from reliable companies. For sewer, we are using biodigester. For internet, we are using Telkom.
Wow. Telkom is on board?
Telkom is on board.
Wow,
Yes.
wow. Many of our viewers may ask, if I don't want to live in Dainty and I would like to actually buy for investment, can you assure us of tenants?
Yes, Mungoni, that is true. We have very, very many clients who are coming to ask for rentals, and we are even writing them down so that we can pass them over to those who will buy.
So you're telling me, if I buy a unit at Dainty and I do not wish to live here, I want to invest, you will give me a tenant?
Yes, the tenants, they are available because people are preferring staying in the Degwa because of the location, and we have them listed already.
Wow. I must say, congratulations. The project is very well thought through and well done for a good job. I know that it's not easy during an electioneering period to put up and finish such a development. Congratulations.
Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, and we hope to work with you because we have seen your work and you are doing wonderful.
Thank you.
And we hope that to continue working with you.
Asante sana.
Karibu sana to our show house. This is a 2-bedroom show house. As you can see here, we have the sitting room with large windows for natural light, and that saves you a lot of costs when it comes to using the power during the day. We've also got our floors, which are granito floors, well done and easy to clean and to maintain. Next to our lounge is our dining area, where you can enjoy your meals as you mingle together with your family. We have got an open plan kitchen, well set up, which comes with a hood because of extracting cooking fumes, a double bowl sink, which comes with a hot water connection. We've got both high level and low level cabinets for storage of utensils and pots. Next to our kitchen is a laundry area where you can do some light laundry, which is fitted with power points. In case you have a washing machine and you need to have it connected, that is well done. Joining our lounge through this corridor leads us to our bedrooms, and I'll take you through our master bedroom, which is quite spacious with large bay windows. And a his and hers closet, which is quite spacious for all your clothing, as you can see. Here we have the master and suite bathroom, which is quite spacious, fitted with very high quality sanitary fittings. We have got an extra bedroom for visitors, and which share a common toilet and bathroom.
Dainty Apartments is a development located in a serene neighborhood located 50 meters from Kiambu Road, approximately 1 kilometers from Kiambu Town and 20 minutes drive to Nairobi CBD. Schools within the area: Braeburn Garden Estate School, Brook House Runda, and Potter House School and Kindergarten. Hospitals in the environs: Gertrude's Children's Hospital and Aga Khan University Hospital. Malls in close proximity: Quickmart, Kiambu Road, Ridgeways Mall, Chiata Mall, Two Rivers Mall, where you can get all the major banks. Golf courses in the vicinity: Windsor Golf Club, Muthaiga Golf Club, Kiambu Golf Club, Sigona Golf Club and Limuru Golf Club. Dainty Apartments is a modern residential development located in Vidigwa Estate, Kiambu County, approximately 80 meters off Kiambu Road and 10 kilometers from the CBD. It comprises of 48 units of 2-bedroom apartments measuring 93 square meters and 24 units of 3-bedroom apartments measuring 108 square meters and is dubbed as your apartment of choice. Accommodation includes spacious living room cum dining with a balcony, open plan kitchen fitted with MDF cabinets with granite countertops, fine interior finishes and sanitary ware, ceramic tile floors, master bedroom ensuite, common washroom and WC. Amenities include high-speed lifts, children's playing area, gym, sauna and steam baths, parking, perimeter wall and 24-hour security, and backup generator. The price for the 2-bedroom is 9 million Kenya shillings and the 3-bedroom is 10 million Kenya shillings.
Are you wondering why one should invest in these apartments? Well, we say location, location, location is everything when it comes to real estate. Secondly, with the modern luxury design provided and a multi-purpose facility where you can hold your events, birthdays, anniversaries, baby showers, you name it, these apartments are definitely a good deal. I would be delighted to arrange private viewing. Just call on us and we'll make it happen. Next, we take a look at alternative building solutions, the next frontier expected to bring affordable and sustainable homes closer to many. Many of us wonder where to begin when looking for affordable, durable materials, elegant and creative ways of building your home. Well, alternative building technology is expected to bring just that, sustainable homes closer to many. Let's start with building a home or an office using containers. Let me break it down. When it comes to containers, they are affordable and take a very short time to build. You can actually build a home or an office in a few weeks. They are also environmentally friendly. In addition, containers are designed to carry heavy loads, hence they are very durable and adaptable to all weather conditions. Let's have a look at some offices and homes built using containers.
We started by selling plain containers, but there was demand for offices, stores, houses and shelves. That is where we expanded from just selling containers to now fabricating into basically what a client wants. The main drive is the need for cheaper, faster houses and offices which do the same purpose as a brick and mortar one, but at a cheaper cost and a faster rate. They are permanent and semi-permanent at the same time in nature, because you can put them on a piece of land and then again you can move with them. First of all, I would urge you to come to visit our yard and see the kind of job we do. And as you can see, it is something which is nice, and we deliver anywhere in the country. Basically, anywhere in the country, you can deliver it in the perfect condition it is, as we're doing it on site. So you should not have any doubts with containers, because even they last the same lifespan like just a house, and even much more longer than a house, because these are made of metal.
Next, we look at interlocking stabilized soil blocks, which are affordable, durable, as well as eco-friendly. Using interlocking blocks is key, saving on cost, saving on time, and yet with a good finish, one can achieve the conventional brick and mortar look. Let's have a look.
Interlocking bricks reduce the amount of material required to make the block without compromising on its strength and stability. This structural stability and durability of interlocking blocks is much greater than that which is offered by timber construction. Another benefit is that, unlike timber, interlocking blocks are immune to termite and other insect damage.
Interlocking blocks comes in as an alternative method for offering low-cost housing to the different kinds of environments in the country. Using a skilled technician operating at optimum capacity, the production of interlocking blocks per day using one machine is 400 blocks a day. There are different kinds of interlocking blocks. They are sand-based, soil-based, and clay-based. But for the clay-based, you'll have to use a kiln to heat, so that you can stabilize, because you do not use sand nor cement. But these interlocking blocks use sand, cement, and the soil. The machine used to create interlocking blocks is originally from Makinga Industries, and they have designed the machine in that the grooves are already in the machine. Once you fill up the machine with soil and the mixture that you've done of the ratio that is approved and press, it is done manually, because the blocks are quite small. Thus, the compressive strength of a person can only manage one block at a time, thus producing the 400 in a day. Quality assurance in interlocking blocks is key. Thus, you'll have to generate several ratios and produce the blocks so that you can test and see if the block is hard enough after the 14 to 21 days of curing. After that, you can decide on which ratio is workable. And this is done by hacking the block by the panga in the middle. Thus, you'll determine the compressive strength. Interlocking stabilized soil blocks save on costs, save on time, and provide a good finish as good as the normal stones. And the house is durable and very aesthetically appealing when done right and done using a professional.
With the pressure of rising construction costs, alternative building technology is expected to take off as more and more developers are embracing different solutions to meet the housing demand. Our signature bus tour is here with us again. We'll be visiting developments along Kikuyu Naivasha Road and Kangundo Road. Our legal and financial partners will be at hand to engage. Book your seat today. Make a date with us and let's meet at the Upmarket Homes Expo with a wide selection of both service providers and developers, all under one roof. We are taking a short break. When we come back, experience real freedom with Telkom, decor tips on gates, a brave move from a makeshift house to a permanent structure, plus much, much more. Don't touch that dial.
Celebrating our heritage, we are stepping into a bold new future. Join us. Telkom, moving with you.
Welcome back. Coming up, experience freedom with Telkom. Another inspiring story from a determined family relocating from a makeshift to a permanent structure.
Financial stability is a journey. You do not just wake up today and you have that money that you need to use.
But first, decorating tips on the gates. Let's hear more.
When we talk of functionality, safety and security, what comes to mind? Our gates serve the primary purpose of protecting our land and property. Choosing a new gate for your home, commercial or industrial property isn't as simple as picking a design that you like. Some of the things that should be taken into consideration are security, aesthetics, functionality, safety, space limitations, cost, and operation, manual or electric. Swing gates come as either single or double gates and can be manual or automated. If you're after an automated gate and have a relatively narrow access point, then a single swing gate can be a cost-effective option as it only requires one motor. Double swing gates are ideal for wider openings. Standard sliding gates. This type of gate is ideal for sites where there's insufficient depth for a protruding swing gate. They can be made to fit even a very wide opening. Tandem gates. If your driveway opening is to one side and you don't have enough room for a larger standard sliding gate, you have the option of tandem gates, which run on a double track and slide back in parallel. Double sliding gates. These are the ideal solution where the gates have a middle opening. Both gates slide back along opposite sides of the perimeter fence or wall. How to accessorize your gate. CCTV cameras. They are a useful security tool which can be added to your gate for extra security and peace of mind. Remote controls. They are added to your automated gate to really accessorize your electric gate and allow you to be able to conveniently control your gate from a remote location. Speakers. Installing a speaker system to your garden gate is an ideal accessory to step up your security. They allow the homeowner to be able to speak to the person who has approached their property. Lights. Gate lights can add so much appeal to both your garden and your gate. They are a welcome addition and make entering your garden at night a warm and welcome experience.
This segment is where we get tips on improving and designing your home. Which part of your home do you need help? Just drop us an email and our design partners will be happy to advise you. Next, let's experience freedom with Telkom.
We're extremely excited, obviously, because we've launched a fantastic proposition, and we are telling Kenyans that they can forget about being tied up in I don't know whether I can call, I don't know whether I have enough airtime. So what we have launched today is a new Freedom Bundles, and we are saying that the Freedom Bundles are the only data bundles in the market today that give you ultimate freedom for the network. And what does this mean? That with Freedom Bundles you get free calls, you get free WhatsApp, you get free SMS, and you get to call for 2 shillings across networks. Okay. All right?
Stop there.
Exactly.
Let's start all over again.
Yes.
I get what and what and what?
You get freedom.
Complete freedom.
Yeah, and why we are calling it freedom is because today when you buy, typically when you buy a data bundle from any other provider, you just get the data bundle that you've bought. But for Freedom Bundles, you get more than just a data bundle. Yes, you get, if for example, if you're buying a weekly pack, you get your 20 GB, all right? But beyond that, you get to call for free, okay, Telkom calls, you get to SMS for free, okay, and you get free WhatsApp, okay? And the beauty about this is that you can get daily, weekly, and monthly packs.
Wow.
Ultimate freedom for our customer.
Wow.
Yes, because if you are a person who is using data anywhere else, not just on Telkom, anywhere else on any other network, today we are telling you that we have the best data products in the market. And it's just not data, it also gives you 3 free things.
We have seen a lot of the mass market customers coming to us, and we're able to explain to them our various products, mainly voice and data. Voice, our tariffs are the best because we charge 1 shilling for SMSs across networks, 2 shillings for on-net calls, that is Telkom to Telkom. We charge 3 shillings to calls to other networks, and we charge 4 shillings per MB when you are outside the data bundles. The response has been very good. We have seen customers, many customers are coming into our network. On an average, we are doing 300 customers per day, the ones who want to join on voice and data. We have also seen a very big uptake of our various handsets, and we are happy. Our tariffs are the best. As simple as 1, 2, 3. Our data bundles are the best as compared to our competitors. I would ask those who have not visited our stand to make a point of coming to see what we are doing, to give them more explanations of what we have, and to let them understand what Telkom offers.
In our endeavor to serve our customers, we are opening up new customer touchpoints in different sections of the country, some of which have already come live, like the Kawangware shop, which is situated in the ground floor of the Naivas Kawangware outlets. We welcome you to come into our outlets and experience the Telkom experience. What do you expect to see when you come into our outlets? Exemplary service delivered with professional staff who are most eager to serve you. Karibuni Telkom.
What does this freedom mean to you? For me, it means free WhatsApp, free Telkom to Telkom calls, free SMSs, all day and all night. Unbelievable. Visit Telkom outlets and join the freedom movement. Next, an inspiring story on how one can relocate from a makeshift house to a permanent structure. We call it determination. Let's hear this inspiring story.
Like most people, rental journey begins immediately after college. Many people would like to have that idea when they come out of college. Immediately they'll secure employment and their life will just begin like that. But mostly that is not the case. For myself, immediately after college, I struggled a bit for 5 years before I set my foot down. I started out in a single room, a small Mabati house, where I was paying 1,200 monthly rent. It was a bit hard to find it by then, but I struggled along and I got my right footing. I would like to say that since most people look at graduates as if they can just make it in life just like that, but that's not really the case. So I would love most people who are looking at me back then as a graduate, since they saw me in a small Mabati house, and as time came by, I was improving, moving here to a good house, to a much better house. So it gives them a motivation to continue pushing on with what they are doing. I came across very many challenges along the way. For example, there's one apartment which I was living. We used to share our electricity meter. Like 2 or 3 houses will share one electricity meter. So it brings a conflict because when the monthly bill comes, you have to split it into 2 or into 3, depending on how many houses are sharing that same meter. Now in my case, we used to share with an old mama, and since I was single then, the neighbor used to think that I was consuming more electricity, and this also had an effect because you cannot bring in appliances, electric appliances, because the neighbor will feel like you are using more electricity, and when it comes to the monthly payment, you want it to be split into half, which is not the case. Then secondly, I will say that in another apartment, because later on I moved from that one, I went into another one. By 5th of every month, the agent was there knocking on your door. Because even if you try to persuade the agent that maybe come tomorrow or maybe a day after tomorrow, he'll not hear anything to do with it. So I used to borrow from friends to pay my monthly rent by that date. Else, if you fail to pay by the 5th of every month, your electricity will be disconnected because the agent had access to the electricity of the whole building, of the whole houses in the building. So he will disconnect the power and you remain in darkness until the day that you are going to pay. And also, sometimes when you need to bring in maybe a new furniture which cannot pass through the gate, you need to call the agent to leave the gate open and stuff to do like that. Those are some of the challenges which I faced along the way. I looked at my life which I was living, being a graduate, and I felt that it really challenged me into trying to save all the money which I earned into putting my life in order. So I came up with the idea that I can save 30% of all my earnings, which can help me to uplift my life. And the rest 70% I could use it to do other things. I lived in very many estates like Kaloleni, Bahati, Isili, and all those areas. The security is not good because we have very idle youth And an idle mind is a devil's workshop. So the issue with security was not very good. So I decided to come in this area, in Kasarani, right now where I'm living, and the place is very secure because we have a police post just nearby. Then second, I'll say I'm nearer to the road because if one visits you using public means, he doesn't need to walk long way into reaching the house. Then you have the social amenities which are nearby, shopping malls like TRM, Garden City Mall, we have Naivas Supermarket, we have banks along the way, we have a hospital, St. Francis Hospital, which can cater for all your needs. Then you have constant supply of water, unlike other apartments around, because each house has a 2,000-liter water tank by itself, so that is enough to cater for the daily needs of any household. My favorite part in the house, I'll say it's the bedroom, because the bedroom is where most people spend most of their time, because after work, you spend the bedroom something to do with 6 or 7 hours, because also that is where most dreams are created. Your future is also created in the bedroom. So my bedroom, I've tried to make it to be comforting, to be welcoming, to be cool, so that when you just get into the bedroom, all the daily headaches calm down. And also I'll say the living room, because this is where you entertain your guests and visitors who visit you, so they have to feel that feel-at-home feeling. As a family, we decided that this will be the last renting apartment because we have embarked on a home ownership journey which is at 50%. So God willing, 18 to 30 months will be out of renting apartments. My dream home is a 4 or 5 bedroom maisonette with large windows to allow natural light in. We'll have more natural colors because I love natural colors. So I'll take consideration into that. And also I would like to include a kids playing area into my dream home. And also for myself and my wife, we'll put a small jogging track where we can be doing the morning jog and maybe the evening jog. Because right now where we are, when you need to jog, the terrain is so uneven, which can lead to injuries. Also the vehicles are everywhere. So when you start, you bump into one, so it doesn't give you the morale to go on.
Do you have a home ownership story you'd like to share and inspire the next homeowner? Just call on us and we'll be at your doorstep. Coming up, the property gallery.
Haven Park Apartments, Rocker. These luxurious 1 and 2 bedroom apartment units are located within a serene, secure location along Limuru Road and the Eastern Bypass, Rocker. The apartments are in close proximity to the UN, Two Rivers Mall, Garden City, Village Market, several international schools and Aga Khan Hospital. Accommodation includes spacious sitting room, open plan kitchen with granite tops, plenty of storage space in the kitchen, common washroom, utility room, master ensuite, large wardrobes in all bedrooms, large balconies and windows for sufficient lighting. Salient features include perimeter wall with electric fence, 24-hour security guards, 24-hour CCTV surveillance, ample parking, lifts, ready internet, DSTV plugged in, residence rooftop lounge, backup borehole and generator, kids play area, swimming pool, and fully equipped operational gym with sauna and steam. The rental price for a 1-bedroom is 35,000 Kenya shillings per month. The rental price for a 2-bedroom is 45,000 Kenya shillings per month. The rental price for a 3-bedroom is 50,000 Kenya shillings per month. Githenji Investment House. These are bed-sitters 1 and 2 bedroom apartments located in Gara along Chambers Road, a 5 minutes walk to the CBD center. It enjoys scenic views of Nairobi City and is in close proximity to Aga Khan Hospital, MP Shah Hospital, Aga Khan School, Pangani Girls High School and major banks. Accommodation includes spacious lounge opening to the balcony, kitchen, visitor's cloakroom, laundry area, master bedroom ensuite. Amenities include 24-hour guard, 1 parking per unit, CCTV surveillance, backup generator, lifts, free cable TV, sufficient water supply from the council, and borehole. The rental price for a bed-sitter is 30,000 Kenya shillings per month. The rental price for a 1-bedroom is 45,000 Kenya shillings per month. The rental price for a 2-bedroom is 55,000 Kenya shillings per month.
Are you scouting for real estate opportunities? At First Avenue, we have a collection of properties and can arrange private viewing. Just visit our offices. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching The Property Show. Next Sunday, I'll be sharing mind-boggling possibilities of owning properties with a collection of great deals. Once again, asanteni sana for your feedback and keep them coming. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.